Well, hello, everybody. It's Brenda Eason, founder of the Black Business Owners Network, where we have over 70,000 members worldwide. And you can find our Facebook group. Just type in Black Business Owners Network or BBON, which is what we're better known as the BBON. Okay. Like I said, we have 70,000 members there. And I'm also the co founder of the Black Empower Media Network. I'm located at BEMNTV.com, BEMNTV.com. Where so I asked everybody to go ahead and click on that so they can get to know Beeman a little bit. We are seen on Roku TV, Amazon TV, also Apple TV, and now Tubi. So worldwide, everybody's heard of Tubi. So if you'd like to come on, you'd like to do an interview, I will interview you because that's a great way to show credibility for your business and let people get to know, like, and trust you first, which is, of course, the first step to them becoming your client. So let me come on in, let me interview you, and I get to know you. You get to know me. The BBON gets to know you more importantly, like the 70,000 members there, like I said, who you want to become your clients. So if you want to have an interview done, just text the word interview to 202-308-3157. Again, 202-308-3157. All righty. And also, my co founder is Dr. Tina Michelle. We did it, created a network together. Again, the Black Empowered Media Network, where we offer exposure to everyone, especially the business owners inside the BBON. It's a great way for you to get exposure because if nobody knows about you, nobody will know about you. Simple, plain. Okay. All righty. So today, like I said, it's going to be a networking type of day. Um, Matter of fact, on every Tuesday, we're gonna start making it be a network day for the BBON to get to know each other, and so you can get to learn about everything that we have in the BBON for you, to educate you, so you can partner with one another, grow with one another. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do on Tuesdays. That's gonna be at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you join us every Tuesday. Just look for inside the BBON. You're gonna be seeing the announcements. Also on my page, Brenda Eason, BRENDA Again, BRENDA on Facebook and Instagram as well. You'll be seeing announcements to remind you and to provide you with the Zoom link so that you can join us. That's every Tuesday. You see that now on Thursdays, we're gonna have a networking sessions every Thursday, same time, so that you can remember it. 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Thursday. Come on in and really, really get the network. And let's see what else. Saturdays at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time. We're gonna have deep focus work on with Tina Michelle. Saturdays seem to be the best day for us to do deep focus work, so we're gonna make them on every Saturday. And since today is Tuesday, we're gonna be doing learning about the BBON and also networking with one another and getting to know one another. Okay. So, like I said, the main thing is we do interviews. The interviews will be shown in front of the BBON. 70,000 members there. Also on BBO Entertainment, where we have about almost 7,000 members there. Also on my all my social media pages, which come to another 10,000 people that will be seeing you. We have what else? BBON. We have the Facebook page, so we have the group and we have the page. And what else? BBON TV page, Brenda Easton Celebrity Promotions page. So it's going to be a lot of places that you'll be seeing. The interview will be seen. And you also have an opportunity for it to come on the network as well, the Black Empowered Media Network. Again, at BEMNTV.com. You'll be able to see all the channels. If you go to BEMNTV.com, that we have, it's like for Connect to Your City, they have over 200 channels, but you'll be able to see the Black Empowered Media Network, BEMN, right at the top. As soon as you download the Connect to Your City app, either on your Roku TV, your phone, tablet, or either you can go to connecttoyourcity.com and you'll be able to download the app. So once you download the Connect to Your City app, again, like I said, on your Roku TV, Apple, everywhere, Then you'll see BEMNTV.com, and that's where your interview will be played. All right, it'll be aired several times on there. So that's amazing exposure. Like I said, it's also seen on Roku TV, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, and Tubi. Okay. All right, so we got that. So let's get down to the nitty gritty here and get to know one another. Let's see who has joined us today. We have some new people, some regulars on here. So let's go ahead and get to know the new people. We're going to start with Amita Andrews. Please introduce yourself, say where you are joining us from, and a little bit about your business, your entertainment career, your podcast, or whatever it is that you do. And while she's speaking, and please everybody put in the chat, put your name, your email address, your phone number, the name of your business, and whether you want to do an interview or not, or come on a network, the Black Empower Media Network, put that in there, as well as any goals that you have, anything that you're trying to reach. Okay. So, Amita, please introduce yourself, where you're joining us from, a little bit about your business or what you do.
Hello, my name is Amita Andrews. I am the Empire Legacy Wealth Builder. I am coming from Orlando, Florida. Um, I a little bit about my business, Empire Legacy Wealth Group. It's actually a insurance firm. I also do personal coaching for life, business, and finance. Um, I'm not your mom and pop's financial educator. I see it from a different perspective. Every single person on this planet has a purpose that they have to fulfill before leaving this place. Everyone has their own empire that they are trying to build, and everyone has a legacy that they want to leave. And I help those creative activators and also those builders to build that empire, leave that legacy so that they can see the wealth that they're looking for.
Nice, amazing, amazing. Again, put your information in the chat. Do you have a website or a business page, like a Facebook business page?
Yes, my Facebook business page is Coach Amita. I also have my page for the Empire Legacy Wealth Group on Facebook. Uh, on LinkedIn, Amita Andrews. For Instagram, it's Coach Amita and also the Empire Legacy Wealth Builder. Um,
Yeah. So
you'll
what's
see me
what's
out here in these streets. I do have a podcast that will
Oh,
be
nice.
probably airing towards a little bit towards the end of Q2.
Mm,
Um, Wealth Your Way. Like, let's get to that wealth that you're seeking with the money that you currently have. Because a lot of people think that you have to have all this extra resources. And I'm like, no, you have to just be vigilant with be vigilant and a good steward of what you have
mm.
to be able to build upon and expand upon that. So that's a little bit about
Yeah,
that. That'll be coming soon.
great. Can't wait to see it. Do you have a launch date yet, or you just in the planning
Um,
stages?
I'm still in the planning stages, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to probably launch somewhere around May, June.
Okay, nice, nice, nice. And that's great because we have a podcasters collective at the Black Empower Media Network. So you'll be able to join it with the other podcasters. You can go on each other's shows, advertise, just share each other's audiences and really build quickly. So yeah, I think you'll be great at that. And then your podcast as well can come on the network. And you know how you have like Tubi has all the different time slots, at 8 o'clock, this come on, and, so
Yeah,
you have your own time slot in your show, you'll be on TV, be like, Mom, I'm on TV. So yes, yes. So I'll tell you more about
definitely.
that. We'll talk about that. While
Yes.
we talk about the topic of podcasters, just tell you a little bit about the Podcasters Collective at the Black Empower Media Network. We have your ultimate platform for podcasting success. So, are you ready to take your podcasting journey to the next level? Well, look no further than the Podcasters Collective here at Black Empower Media Network, where we empower podcasters like you to thrive, grow your audience, and achieve your business branding and monetization goals. Because monetization is what it's about. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. Okay? And we'll show you how to do that. So why join the Podcasters Collective? Because you'll get community collaboration. You'll be able to connect with the vibrant community of like minded podcasters who share your passion for creating compelling content, collaborate on projects, share experiences, and accelerate your growth together. You'll get expert guidance as well to gain access to industry leading experts who provide valuable insights, strategies, and tools to help you to navigate the ever evolving podcasting landscape. From SEO optimization to audience engagement techniques, we've got you covered. Speak on the monetization opportunities, unlock the potential to monetize your podcast and secure its long term success, gain access to potential sponsors, exclusive resources, and educational materials that will help you turn your passion into profit. Last but not least, exclusive resources. Be able to enjoy access to a treasure trove of exclusive resources, tools, and educational materials designed to empower you on your podcasting journey. From marketing guidelines to interview tips, we provide everything you need to create high quality content and grow your audience. So, again, if you're ready to join the collective, you'll be able to see more information at bemntv.com, bemntv.com, or you can call or text 202 308 3157. I had to throw that in because you got your podcast, and I was like, oh, yeah, we got the Podcasters Collective. So, yeah, it sounds good, right? So we'll be talking more. All right. We have also new to join us is Julia Nolan. Again, introduce yourself, where you're joining us from, and a little bit about what you do.
I am Julia Nolan. I am in the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina area. And I was born and raised in South Carolina. I've lived elsewhere, but I was born and raised here. And I have a ministry that I received from God Himself many years ago. And I dropped the ball. I had not been as obedient as I can, but I am now, and I'm trying to play, not trying, I am playing catch up.
Right.
So I need, and I want my ministry to be exposed all over,
Mhm.
not just locally, but all over. And the name of my ministry that he gave me is World Harvest Church Ministries. And I also write books, which is a big part
Right.
of my ministry assignment. I have one published book. The name is Arise, Arise. It is on Amazon.
Mhm.
And my publisher, outskirtspress.com. I'm in the process of making changes to my book and republish it. And I have about four other books that will be out hopefully by the end of this year. I'm working on my book on healing. Now,
Mhm.
the core of my messages that God has given me is godly marriage and relationships for many, many years. But in the last couple of years, he started giving me revelations
Mhm.
on politics. So I have a lot of them on Facebook Live and also YouTube. Uh,
Nice.
a couple of weeks ago, I began on YouTube. So between those two outlets, I have a lot of information from Revelation that I have, and I needed to go even further than where it is. And I'm glad to hear you all talk about the podcast because that's one of the areas I want to get into, and I certainly enjoyed listening to others, but especially Amita Andrews. I definitely
You
need to
got a lot in
contact.
common. Yeah.
Yes, I definitely want to connect with her
Perfect.
at some point. But in a nutshell, because it's just so much about my ministry, I don't have time to get in it. But um, that's in a nutshell
Right.
my ministry assignment. But again, it's so much other things are involved.
Right. So we definitely have to do an interview so they could really get to know you. Yeah. So
Thank you. I'm looking
let's connect.
forward to it.
Perfect. All righty. Okay, so again, make sure you have your information in the chat so they know how to reach you. Did you just tell me about your ministry, your book, how they can find the book, your website if you have one, and any other contact information and your email address as well. Okay. All righty. So thank you, Miss Julia. Let's see. Let's go with Nefertari. Please introduce yourself, where you're joining us from, and a little bit about what you do. Please let us know, Nefertari.
Hey there, can you hear me and see me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, hear you, see
Okay. Okay. I kept connected to my cars. had to get away from the car and start it up.
you.
Uh, so my name's Nefertari Geis. I am I'm like a serial entrepreneur, I guess, like someone mentioned earlier. My
Mhm,
focus right now is on my coloring book, which is called Serve the Silent. This is it
right.
right here. You can find it
Nice.
on Amazon. It's
Mhm,
it is a coloring and activity book, and it's meant to uplift you. Along with the theme of everyone is talking tonight, it's about
mhm,
uplifting and encouraging ourselves through Christ, a higher purpose, whatever it is that you believe in is a higher power of yourself. So in my book, there's Bible verse quotes, there's positive quotes, there's also journaling. The reason I call it coloring and activity is because there's also journaling, there's also drawing, there's
mhm,
also word search. So God put it on my spirit, the phrase "serve the silent" several years ago,
mhm,
and then I didn't know what to do with it at the time. And then years later, and he once again talked to me and told me to make this coloring activity book. And so that's why this was created. My original inspirations was for, as it says in the title, it says on here, "Serve the Silent," an activity and coloring book for the justice impacted and their families. That was my inspirational group when I
mhm,
created it, based on life experience working with interacting with people in my family and people I knew that were justice impacted. But actually, the book is for anyone. My inspiration when I created it was a person that was a 40-year-old male that was justice impacted and was incarcerated and wanted to turn his life around. But it's really good for all ages, all families. And so right now I'm doing a 40-day uplift on my Facebook page. I put my information in the chat. Serve the Silent coloring and activity books. And you can hop in there wherever you want to in the 40 days and see some videos where we're talking about that, and or just look at the different verses and just think to yourself or just color your pages. When you
mhm,
click on the link in my page, in the feature section of my page, you can get three free coloring sheets and participate or buy the book on Amazon. My goals are to continue to grow this business, to do color and sips, to do speaking, to connect with justice impacted spaces as well, young adults, podcast marketing. So just to really, I had a lot of stuff going on in my in family and whatnot for the last 7 8 years, and so now this year, second quarter, I'm
right.
really like, let's
Perfect.
go. So I'm
Yeah.
glad to be here and be part of your network.
Nice. Nice. Thank you for joining from California, right?
Yep, from California. I'm here
Yeah.
in Vallejo, here in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Nice, nice, nice. Thanks for joining. So we here from the West Coast to the East Coast. I'm here in Washington, D.C. And if anybody else is in the D.C. metro area, please reach out, contact me. Call or text 202-308-3157. And I said that because we're going to be having some in-person networking events soon. And we're also going to have it on Zoom, so you can still join us too, Nefertari. But we're trying to, really get to know each other in person. So we're going to be having some events, some networking events from the Black Business Owners Network, the BBON. So look for information about that as well. All right. And thank you, Miss Nefertari. And thank you for telling me your goals as well. So I'm gonna start asking people their goals and as we go along. So we know we're trying to grow here together. So we gotta know what our goals are so we can reach them. Okay? All right. Thank you, Nefertari. And I would love also one other thing, Nefertari, before you go. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. You click on there you go. Oh yeah, so I wanna you're doing a coloring activity book, and I'm gonna be doing one as well for my son who he unfortunately he drowned when we were on Virginia Beach on
I'm sorry to
vacation.
hear.
And so but he was an artist and he left behind a lot of art, a big box full of art. And he had a lot of characters and things like that. So I want to put together a color and activity book for him, like they can, kind of color in the pictures or finish the pictures and things like that. So someone like the activity. So I like to love to get to know more about you and that process of how you get that done. So I would love to interview you. So let's connect on that,
Okay,
okay? All right.
definitely, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All righty. So let's talk to some men. Chris, are you able to speak at this moment? I think did you already spoke? I'm sorry, and I know you at work as well, so I'm not gonna bother you. What about brother Delano? How you doing today?
I can speak.
Good. So
Can you hear me?
there's yeah, I can hear you. Can't see you, but we can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Just go ahead and introduce
All right.
yourself.
So,
Where you're joining us from, a little bit about your business, and yeah, where they can reach you.
right. I'm Brother Delano. I'm here in Orlando, Florida. I don't know where you got
I said
DC
DC.
area from, but
Yeah. But
I'm in Orlando.
I was hoping. But go ahead.
Okay. So, I have some digital products that
Mm,
I'm trying to sell, trying to find the right platform in order to get it out there to the public, and the right marketing strategy that I should use in order to make this money. So that's really why I joined this group, because I know y'all mainly focusing on podcasts, but
that's one of the areas. Yeah, that's a great way for you to get people to know about your business. So yeah, but no, we have
okay,
other types of promotion as well. You can promote in a group. And for like I said, in front of the 7,000, to promote your business in there as well. So you can reach out to me to find out how you can promote in there. Okay.
right. That's
Mm-hmm.
basically my product. We're not these are resale right products. They're digital products, ebooks. So I'm just really trying to see the right focus, or where
Mm-hmm.
I should focus my marketing in order to make the sales. So that's
Right.
it in a nutshell.
Okay. And like that sounds good. Sounds good. So yeah, another thing you can do is you can advertise on the network. You don't have to have a podcast, but you can make have a commercial on, or you could be a sponsor. We can say announcing such and such as a sponsor, things like that. So we do that as well, and as well as getting an interview done. You can be interviewed and then have that go on the network as well. So there's some different ways.
Well, I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
All right, so we'll talk about that. All
All
righty.
right.
One thing. What is your one of your goals? Something you're trying to reach?
Well, like I said before, my goals are monetary. I'm trying to make at least 10,000 a month.
Okay.
If I could hit that goal,
Mhm.
that'd be one of my first goals. I'd be happy.
All righty. So we gotta get people to know, see you, and then get some exposure on you so they can become clients. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All righty. So let's see. Okay, I see Chef Raleigh is on again. Hello, Chef Raleigh. Introduce yourself, where you're calling from, and what you do.
Hey. Hello, thank you for having me. My
Hey.
name is Denise Riley, aka Chef Riley. Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you great.
Okay. Yes. I'm basically trying to apply for grants or funding to open up my restaurant and create a podcast.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Mhm.
Restaurant, okay. So is there anything you specialize in or you do it all?
Any kind of international dishes. Um.
Mhm.
Okay. I had seen a place where I wanted to do a restaurant at, but I
Mhm.
think the price is so outrageous. So I think I'm going to do like a little, like a food bar, where you have like an open dish and,
Mm-hmm.
people serve themselves like that. Uh,
Buffet. Yeah.
yeah, because I had my heart set on this nice restaurant, but it was so, it was like in the millions. I was like, oh my
Um,
goodness.
Whoa. I bet it was nice too then. So you say you still searching for other restaurants?
Yeah, I'm still looking. I just have my heart set on
I
this
know.
one.
I know. So yeah, so
Yeah.
we gotta get you to become a millionaire so you can get that. Right?
Praise God. I receive it and I believe it and I will achieve it in the name of Jesus.
Name of Jesus. Love it.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah.
So I guess that I was going to ask you about one of your goals, but I guess the restaurant is your goal. Anything else? Any other
Well,
thing?
I'm trying to do like a cooking show.
Mm-hmm.
I have to find a space for that. And I would have to have the money. So that's where I'm trying to find any grants or funding if anyone in this group knows about how to go about receiving grants or funding, please do not hesitate to call me or my email address.
Give him, go
And
ahead and
also a
give me
podcast,
a
Sister Brenda.
uh-huh. Okay, that's right. That's right. Gotta get that
That's
going.
right. Yes, yes, my dear friend. Yes, yes,
Sounds
yes.
good. I can see that. You cooking your dishes on the podcast. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And also we gotta get that interview done too. And interview
Yes,
you.
yes.
So we'll talk about that as well. All righty. Well, thank you for joining us. And get them your contact information so if anybody knows any information, they can contact you. Like I said,
Yes, I put my contact there. I also spoke with brother Womack about you. Bobby Womack's son.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
thank
friends
you.
with. Yes, I spoke to him about you, and I believe he will be giving you a call if you don't mind.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah,
Mhm. Thank you.
because
Okay.
I believe he's gonna try to see what he can do to help me with having a kitchen. He's helping me to find a kitchen, so
Nice.
we'll connect with you. So he'll probably be able to film it to you, or
Mhm.
I'll have him. When are you free? Uh, like in the afternoon, some
We can
weekend.
set up appointment. Definitely. Yeah, weekend's good. Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, yes, I have him to call you.
That's perfect. Perfect.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone,
you.
for having me, and I
Are you
appreciate
talking
each
about,
and every one of
hi,
y'all.
Coach Denise. Are you talking about James?
Oh, that's Dr. Tina talking to you.
Huh?
Dr. Tina was asking a question. I don't think she heard you.
Oh, someone was asking me a question.
Are you talking about James Womack?
No,
Okay.
Bobby Womack Jr.
Okay, because James is one of his kids too.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
friend of mine. Hmm.
All right.
Mhm.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You see, it's a small world.
I was about to say the same thing.
Hmm.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
So it'd be funny if it was James. I think that's either a adopted son, like really his nephew, or his son, one of his sons.
His son
But I've known
is
James for a long time. He's done movies and music. He's done a lot. Management.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I believe his son and Bobby does the same thing. They're all into music, I believe.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, good. All righty. So thank you again, Chef Riley.
Thank you,
Mhm.
guys.
So just kind of want to go back around. And so, Chris, whenever you're able to speak, just let me know. I know you're doing a few things, but you wanted to give an update on your podcast. Let me know when you're ready to do that.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, that was for Chris.
Yeah,
Chris. Yeah, you
yeah,
ready?
I'm here. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. So, well, the information Tina gave me last week was very, very good information. I went did it by word for word, and it's a they gave me something that's called a roll up or roll out or something,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah,
it's
roll
it's
out.
set for like yeah. So roll out. So it's like a 4 week plan. 1 week you do this, the next week you do that. So it's like what I'm saying, a month to get everything put together and jump started to
Mm-hmm.
get your podcast off
Mm-hmm.
and up and rolling. So that was very good information,
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Tina. I appreciate it.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. So I'm on my way. I'm just gonna put all that information into, just do it step by step, and I'll be on my way.
It's great, great, great. Thank you for the update. Love it, love it that you found getting it off the ground. You're counting down to the launch. That's amazing. So we can
Yes.
get you on the network as well. So a lot of podcasts is on here. And if there are any other podcasters out there, make sure you reach out to get your show up on the network. So you don't want to be left out. You see all these podcasters getting up, and the slots do go really fast. So just text the word if you want an interview done, text the word interview to 202-308-3157, 202-308-3157. Or you can find out about the Podcasters Collective on the website, bementv.com. Again, bementv.com. So, and Chris, did you have any other goals that you're trying to reach, or just pretty much working on the countdown to your launch?
Just pretty much working on the countdown to the launch. One thing at a time. All right.
All righty, all righty. You know, I'm gonna push you.
All right. You know what I'm
uh,
saying? I got enough on my plate already. All right.
all righty. All right, bye. That's a friend of mine as well, so sweet joking. Let's see. We need Brother Delano. Brother Delano, did you have any other goals that you wanted to talk about or anything that you need for your business to reach your goals?
Well, like I said before, I'm pretty much in the startup stage. So I also followed Dr. Michelle's advice last week, on the goal. Remember, I told you I need a blueprint.
Yes.
So I went on AI.
Mm,
The AI I went on was DeepSeek.
okay.
Okay, I went to DeepSeek, and they laid it out for me,
Mm,
and how to get to my goal. So they told me what to do, but they didn't say how to do it. So now, now what
well, you
I'm
got to
working
ask it how to do it.
on, I'm sorry.
Now go back and ask it, how do you do that? And
Right.
it's tells
That's what I say. That's what I'm working on now,
that's
because they laid
perfect.
out like 14 steps
Ooh,
with
okay.
different companies that I gotta reach out to, and
Mm-hmm.
different tools I could use. So I gotta go through it again and ask it. Well, how do I do? How do I do step one?
Mm-hmm.
How do
There
I
you
do step
go.
right? And
Nice.
like I said before, University is my best teacher. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to figure out uh, one rim of thought is you should let the people know you, let the audience know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have another train of thought saying, well, you can have a faceless channel,
Yes.
so just put in your products forward. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to decide, which road to go to, or if I should take both roads.
Right. Okay.
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 That's what I'm working
Thank
on
you
right now.
for that update. And that's what we do on Deep Focus Work. We um come in with a goal. So on Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead. I'm sorry, mute yourself, Brother Delano. I think I hear
Oh,
some back for feed. Okay. So yeah, like I said, on Deep Focus Work is on Saturdays now, 3 o'clock PM Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock PM Pacific Standard Time. And make sure you bring your goals in. And Coach Tina Michelle will She'll guide you through this step by step to give you some homework assignments. Like you see, Chris and Brother Delano came back with their homework assignments completed. So they getting closer and closer to reaching their goal. And that's what it's all about, is reaching your goals. Setting goals first, getting them started, and then reaching them. And that's what we hear at the Black Empower Media Network and BBON. Have our deep focus work with Dr. Tina Michelle. She'll be able to coach you through anything. And also, you can become a one-on-one client of hers if you like. But this is right here is a complimentary session that she gives us every Saturday at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And you'll be able to find information about those events. Again, in the BBON's Facebook group, you'll be able to find the Black Business Owners Network Facebook group, or on any of my social media. Make sure you come on and follow me at Brenda Easton, BRENDA EASON, Brenda BRENDA Easton EASON, on Facebook, on Instagram. You'll be able to follow me there and be able to find out about all these events. Like I said, the focus work again Saturdays at 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Let's see. Did anybody else have any goals they wanted to talk about and say what you need to reach those goals while we're on today? About Julia, did you have any other goals that you wanted to reach? And anything you need? Just unmute yourself if you're able to. If not, let's see. Amelia, I think did her goals. All righty. Did anybody else need anything? Want any announcements? Any events coming up? Launching anything that you want to announce? This is the time to do that. Nobody? Alrighty. Let's see if we had any more announcements here. We had the deep focus word. Okay, yes. We also have Financial Literacy Week. We're gonna be celebrating at the BBON and Beeman TV. That's April the 21st through the 25th. The whole week, April 21st through the 25th, we're going to be celebrating Financial Literacy Week. And everything is at the same time, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that you can't forget it. Again, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard. The week of April the 21st through the 25th is Financial Literacy Week. Okay, and then the recurring events we have again Tuesdays. Get to know the BBON, what we do here, and just a time for everybody to get to know one another. That's Tuesdays at 3 Eastern Standard, 12 Pacific, every Tuesday. Okay, and then on Thursdays, every Thursday we come on and we do specifically networking, and learning how to partner with one another, learn from each other, and grow together. So that's Thursdays, 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific. And again, the focus work every Saturday, 3 o'clock Pacific. Wait, sorry, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Everything the same time, 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific, okay? And also, I'm going to be speaking at an event, a webinar for financial literacy. That's going to be with Mr. X Stock Market Academy. I invite everybody to join us on April the 8th, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll be able to join us there to celebrate Financial Literacy Month. We do encourage everyone to register now because those slots are really, really filling up fast. And you will go to http colon backslash TINY CC slash THYB001. Again, http colon TINY.CC /THYB001. Okay, so it's going to be Mr. X Stock Market Academy, Financial Educators Group, and the Black Business Owners Network, and Black Empower Media Network. So I'm going to be speaking on the Black Business Owners Network, the Black Empower Media Network. We're all going to be coming together to celebrate Financial Literacy Month. We're going to have a free high impact wealth building webinar. So make sure you go ahead and register. It's a free high impact wealth building webinar. Okay. And as you know, Financial Literacy Month is a nationwide observance in April that aims to educate people about how to manage and grow their money more efficiently, build wealth for themselves and their families, save money on taxes, and how to transfer money from family members to other family members, and a whole lot more. We'll be showing you the importance of starting a business, and giving it exposure so that you can grow your business and have another stream of income. So everybody needs at least seven. So we give you turning your passion into profit. That's what that's going to be all about. Okay. All right. So again, join us April the 8th, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and register at http:// TIMY dot CC THYB dot 001 THYB 001. Okay, you will register there. Okay, and any information you want to learn how to want to become part of it, you can contact me, Brenda Eason. Call or text 202-308-3157, 202-308-3157. Not gonna hold you guys much longer. I really wanted everyone to get to know each other. A lot of new people are on today. Make sure you take down their contact information is in the chat. And if you haven't already, put in your name, phone number, email address, and your website so we can stay in contact and be able to tell you about more about what's coming up, okay? All righty, that's about all I have. Again, make sure you check out the Beeman TV network, BEMNTV.com. And let's see, someone, let me mute so we can be able to hear. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Again, check out Beeman TV, BEMNTV.com. You see the website right here, BEMNTV.com. And if you want to get an interview done, text the word interview to 202-308-3157. I look forward to interviewing you. I look forward to seeing your interview up on the television network, Beeman TV. You can get to that by downloading the Connect to Your City app on your phone, your tablet, your Roku TV. And once you download the Connect to Your City app, you'll see BEMN TV at the top. And that's where you will be so that everyone can see you on Roku TV, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, and Tubi. That's about all I have for now. All right.
Mr.
Brenda,
Brenner.
yes, did you have a question?
Yeah, yeah, yes. On you said the deep sea work or
Say
something
it
to do on
again.
Saturday.
On Saturday?
The
Saturday?
Saturday meeting.
Yeah, Saturdays
Yeah,
is
the
deep
Saturday
focus work.
meeting. Oh, deep focus. Exactly. What do you do when we meet?
Oh, on Saturdays, 3
Yeah.
o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard. It's going to be deep focus work. You did a deep focus work session with us before with Dr. Tina Michelle, where she asked you to come in with a goal, something that you're trying to achieve that you've been putting off, bring it in. And she's going to be coaching you through those goals like she did. She gave you some information on the next steps to do the last time. So we
Right.
cover any other questions that you have, and she'll be able to guide you through so that you can get your goals met. Okay. That's every
Okay.
Saturday, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard, 12 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard. And just look for the event in the BBON's Facebook page. You'll be able to see events up there and flyers up there as well to remind you, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for joining. All righty. I think that's about it. That's all I have for today. I thank you all for joining us and networking with one another. I hope you'll be able to meet someone that you can continue a relationship with and learn from one another, partner, grow. A lot of people, I know some people say they want to meet with other people in here. So I'm glad that we were able to make some connections. I think we had two people from Orlando, Florida as well, Brother Delano and Amita Andrews. So make sure you guys be able to contact one another and network with each other locally. Alrighty? Okay. Again, I'm Brenda Easton, Washington, D.C. area. And if you're in the Washington, D.C. metro area, come on out and network with us. You're going to be hearing more information about that. If you're in the area, call or text 202-308-3157, 202-308-3157. So I'll be able to text you some information about the events and also look for the in-person Washington, D.C. Metro events in the BBON's Facebook group and all of my social media pages at Brenda Eason. All right? Brenda Eason, signing off. Y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful week.